Welcome to the Canadian Airlines Saddledome in Calgary, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Calgary Flames.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hi and welcome to Calgary. I'm Jim Hewson, and with me for this game is Darryl Ray. And here's how the goalies match up. Kidd goes head-to-head against Hasek. Game on! Zalewski knocks down LaFontaine. Zalewski passes it. Niedermeyer winds up. LaFontaine races in alone. Kidd slows things down by covering up. Calgary wins the draw cleanly. Odette moves the puck. Kidd made the save. Niedermeyer shoves LaFontaine. Fleury to the blue line. He passes it. Zalewski gets hit. Shoots from the point. Robbed by Hasek. Intercepted. Turcotte passes back. Rebound. Hasek moves it on. Shitnik passes it. Zalewski moves it ahead. Turcotte passes across. Zalewski winds up. He shoots the puck. Hasek slows things down by covering up. Plant won the draw. Calgary 0, Buffalo 0. He passes it. Pass intercepted. Fedorov out of his own zone. He's checked. Bugner intercepts the pass. Pronger shoots the puck. Fedorov gets belted by McKee. Hasek covers up the puck for the faceoff. And they drop the puck. Turgeon lost the draw. It's one-on-one. Kidd gets it. Rebound. Great save. Tom Foose gets the puck to Deadmarsh. Turgeon passes it. Konstantinov misses the pass. 1:51 left in the period. Shot. Holzinger scores. The assist goes to Shannon.
Buffalo goal scored by number 19, Brian Holzinger, assisted by number 8, Darryl Shannon.
Holzinger certainly has taken a few shots.
If he were a gunslinger, there'd be plenty of notches on his belt.
Picked up by Fedorov. Plant gets hit. Daw passes it. Passed back by Plant. Amonte out of his own zone. At center. Niedermeyer passes to Karpatsev. Plant moves it ahead to Grosek. Towards the net. He is checked. He's stopped.
That one was ripped at him and he just said no.
Kidd moves the puck. Niedermeyer passes. Buffalo intercepts the pass. Daw passes. McKee passes it. Shoots. Kidd stops him. He's whacked by Grosek. Karpatsev moves it ahead to Fedorov. Daw passes it back. What a hit!
1 minute left in the first period.
10 seconds to go. Kidd gets the puck to Waite. Passed across two lines by Waite. Turgeon gets possession off the draw. And that's the end of the first period. Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
If there's a power play for Calgary, look for Theron to be on the ice.
It'd be a good thing to have him out there. He led his club in power play goals with 3.
LaFontaine scores!
Buffalo goal scored by number 16, Pat LaFontaine.
He gets a hold of it. Zalapsky passes it. Titov flicks it. Shatan steals the pass. Buffalo has a breakaway. Stones him.
Excellent manipulation of the pad on that one.
Odette, quick pass to LaFontaine. Quick shot by Odette. He's stopped by Kidd. Niedermeyer moves the puck to Turcotte. Schmelek gets flattened by Zalapsky.
There's an example of how you can straighten a guy up with a good, clean hit.
Shatan starts out. He's hit. He passes it to LaFontaine. Kidd gets the puck to Zalapsky. Passes ahead to Turcotte. Titov passes it. That's gotta hurt. LaFontaine passes across. Shatan over to the wing. Takes the shot. Kidd stops it. The puck's knocked loose by Odette. Turcotte starts out. Great hit. Odette to the net. Kidd stops that. Stolen by Odette. He shoots. Kidd moves the puck to Niedermeyer. Turcotte turns it over. Schmelek passes it. Shatan passed that across 2 lines. Fedorov picks it up. Pass intercepted. McKee flicks it. Buffalo has a breakaway. Glove save by Kidd. He passes it. He plays the puck to Pronger. To Niedermeyer. He passes it. Amante passes. Great hit by Fedorov. Daw over to the point. Kidd moves it on. Moves it to Pronger. Flames 0. The Buffalo Sabres 2. Saved by Hasek. He passes.
1 minute left in the second period.
Grosek beats out the icing call. Amante out of his own zone. They score!
Calgary goal scored by number 10, Tony Amante.
Holzinger gets the puck. Shannon, headman pass. Hey, these 2 guys are gonna scrap. Okay, boys, break it up. Now take a seat for 5.
Buffalo penalty to number 8, Daryl Shannon. A 5-minute major for fighting. Calgary penalty to number 55, Adam Deadmarsh. A 5-minute major for fighting.
And they drop the puck. Titov passes back to Karpatsev. Passed ahead by Ray. It's 1-on-1. And that's the end of the second period. All right, Razor, you ready for the third period?
It should be a great one.
Fleury broke the 100-point mark and did it while being diagnosed with Crohn's disease.
Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment. He and Kevin Dineen, a couple of guys who've had to fight through that disease.
Robbed by Kidd. He plays the puck to Niedermeyer. Shot saved by Kidd. He holds onto it. Buffalo wins the draw cleanly. That's stopped by Kidd. He passes. Odette gets hit. Turcotte out of his own zone. Saved by Hasek. Intercepted. A shot. He's jolted by Titov. Calgary was offside. Plant wins the draw cleanly. Grosek gets hit. Federer. They score!
Calgary goal scored by number 91, Sergei Fedorov. Assisted by number 10, Tony Amonte.
Sergei Fedorov has led the Wings in goals, assists, and points, and great impact goals, too.
Yeah, 11 game-winning goals in 95-96. That trailed only Jaromir Jagr's 12 for most in the league.
Hasek makes a stick save. Vincent had a great Ironman streak going that didn't end because of an injury.
It's almost sad. It ended with a misconduct instead of an injury. He played 399 consecutive games.
Lemieux to Iginla. Checks him. Hasek got a piece of that shot. He hangs on to the puck. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Holzinger passes. Fedorov passes. Niedermeyer passes it. Schmelik passes it. Intercept. Score!
Calgary goal scored by number 10, Tony Amonte, assisted by number 93, Rob Niedermeyer.
Schmelik moves the puck. Grosek passes it to Plant. Turgeon starts out. He passes it to Titov. Hasek makes a stick save. Intercepted. Buffalo has it. The puck's knocked loose by Konstantinov. To the wing.
1 minute left in the third period.
At center. Shatan checked by Titov. Grosek over to the point. He passes it. Schmelik passes. Daw flicks it. Schmelik to Plant. Grosek misses the pass. Turgeon picks it up. Daw knocks him. Karpatsev long pass. Schmelik passes it to Plant. To Daw. That's it. This one is over. The Calgary Flames are winners.